Welcome back to the Confidence Corner with Coach Karis L. Reed. Good evening and TGIF. Happy Friday. Thank goodness we are fabulous. Listen, welcome. If you have not already, like, subscribe, comment, and share the Confidence Corner. I'm Coach Karis L. Reed. This channel is here to give you the positive vibes and the positive energy. This channel is about confidence, building confidence, self-love, self-worth, focus, and anything that has to do with positive energy hunting. I don't care if it's a facial routine. I don't care if it's walking in the beach. Listen, this is a whole positive community. But anyway, enough of that shenanigan. Welcome. If this is your first time, hello. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Karis L. Reed. Also follow me on Instagram at Destiny Walkers Network. That is our online coaching platform where we help powerful women discover their purpose. Listen, today's broadcast is the Untold Stories or your Untold Stories. Listen, I am 43 years old, and there has not been a season in my life to where I haven't went through storms, trials, tribulations, adversities, ups, downs, situations, circumstances. Look, I've been through it all, okay? And I've always had a story to tell afterwards, whether it was building someone's confidence, building someone up, motivating someone, which I try to really empower versus motivation, because motivation only happens for a moment or stays with someone for a moment and then they back down. But empowerment and giving value, give someone that push and that umph to kind of, go to the next level and see the light at the end of their tunnel. So that's why I prefer empowering over motivating. But hey, to each is his own. I'm not gonna knock nobody because hey, I don't hate over here. I don't hate over here. No, sir. I don't hate over here. I don't hate. Okay, listen, anyway. Look, y'all, I can be goofy sometimes. I can be serious sometimes, and I can be transparent sometimes. But hey, that's who makes me the unique me, Karis L. Reed. So, what I want to do is empower you today and let you know that your untold stories can be your biggest resource. Well, what do you mean about that? Well, we all go through our struggles, right? And 80% of the time, they have to do with finances. I'm just going to put the point blank in the period. 80% of the time, they have to do with finances. And when we work our jobs, oftentimes, we are single parent households. We're co-parenting households. We are multi-family households, and there is just not enough income, right? But there's a verse in the Holy Scriptures, actually a whole book. But the prophet told the widow to go and get your vases, your bottles, vase. Vase is a type of vase. And bring them so you can fill them up with oil. So she sent her son to get all the bottles or the jars that she could find in her house. He even went to the neighbors' houses and got all their jars, and they filled everything up till there was no jars left to fill. And guess what? She never ran out. She never ran out of oil. And you know why? If you use this analogy and attach it to your creativity, your gifts, your talents, what you have down on the inside, your creativity in your mind, and know and understand that as long as you're using these, your time, your gifts, you will never have a problem with finances again in your life. Because you have now created a solution to your problem. When COVID hit 2020, what happened? Millions of people lost their jobs, or they were fired, or they were laid off. And they did what? they started a small business. And now some of them are millionaires now. They started doing things with their hands, or either they started drop shipping, side hustling, making t-shirts, whatever it is. They started in the home where their oil flowed. And so I'm empowering you today. You have to realize that when you don't share that story of how you got laid off, of how you were short on your rent, of how you were short on food, short on groceries, short on gas, short on shoes and clothes and socks for your kids, and how that sparked you to go start braiding hair, how that sparked you to go start selling cookies or baking cakes. I don't care if it was just for the people at your job. You started a business because of the story behind it. So be empowered. I know this was a brief video, that you're sitting on your oil in your house. You're sitting on resources. You're sitting on opportunities that you can create, whether it's small or big, but nothing grows overnight. Nothing was built overnight. So if you start small with your 5 friends at work, they'll tell their 5 friends, and they'll tell their 5 friends, and they'll tell their 5 friends. Next thing you know, you have an Instagram page and you're getting orders. So just think outside the box and just start. Start behind that story. Because even though you have your job, you still might not have enough for rent and the car note. You may not have enough for the car note and the light bill. So you're still going to be short. So get that story and begin a resource. It's in you. I know it is. I know it is. And if you need more accountability, push that continue watching this channel for more confidence, or watch other channels to get, inspired by. But you got to start somewhere. All right. That's all I have for right now. Your untold stories are your biggest resources. All right. Peace and blessings. Meet you at the top because the bottom too crowded. Hey. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. This is Coach Karis L. Reed. Until the next time, have a wonderful evening. Bye.